Hello, my name is Mia Nelson, and I'm a sophomore at Dartmouth College in New Hampshire studying English and biology, and I currently work for the Dartmouth Sustainability Office as a digital media and storytelling intern. And I will be presenting my poem, You Call It Eco-Trauma. You call it eco-trauma. Wendell Berry called it the peace of wild things, but the milk boy called it the curdled edges of his skating pond, and the priest in his red house called it this too shall pass. And the black geese called it a generational flailing, and my lover called it a summer storm. But really, it was the ending of things that we saw no ending to, our feet standing on the sweet glacial edge of heaven, wishing we had held the redwood bark closer to our nose, so we might still smell it, as if we could properly name our longing by just having paid more attention, so we could list what we've killed like this. 1. Lake Michigan in the summer, fat blackberries on the surface. 2. The sun on white rocks in New Hampshire, far above tree line. 3. A western Chinese lake lapping at the edge of our yurt. 4. The night in Arizona we ran through cactuses howling like guava-bellied wolves. 5. Licking rose jam from our fingers, stories about blooming season in September. 6. Gray spires in El Chalten, small mountain town filled with the butter smell of before-dawn bakeries. I call it waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat and knowing your mother is being killed in the next room but not being able to move. I call it pulling a gun on the mirror or crying every birthday since I was 10 knowing nothing can save me, us, it, ours from time. I call it the heart sickness, and I watch my little brother pick the bones of some tender thing's baby with relish, suck, lick, throw in the bone bowl with the rest. It's funny. The only thing that can really save me is the walk up to Lafayette Mountain, the one that is dark soil and waterfalls and sun suddenly, the moment you can see everything around you, when it finally becomes obvious, nothing this still and clear and God-bred could ever belong to anyone who speaks our greedy language of want. Thank you so much.